So the third person I will be interviewing is my cousin Sebastian. Sebastian, in the story, the importance of being earnest, there was a woman, Lady Bracknell, who interviewed the person she was trying to date, and I have for my question is, were parents involved in that type of way when you started dating Maddie?
When I started dating Maddie, my parents are a little bit more on the older fashioned side, so they wanted to know a lot about her. Like how she grew up, her values, morals, her ethics, what she was into, what she wasn't into. So did they have a direct correlation with who I dated? No. However, their verification was important to me because I hold my parents' values at a higher standard than most people. So they wouldn't have a direct say in who I dated, but their opinion meant a lot to me at the time.
And so in the story, social status played a big part because you could only marry, like for the higher parts, they could only marry those people, and then the lower could only marry the lower.
Right.
Did social status play a role when you started dating?
No, not at all. I think you should take people for who they are, goods and bads, whatever the social status may be of a person doesn't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things. You know, I was very young. I was 14 when I started dating my girlfriend. So, and we've been together. We're still together to this day. So when you're young like that, it doesn't really matter. You just, you find your person, and you either stick with that person and you guys become people together, or you don't.
Going off of that, saying that you started dating when you were 14, what was it like dating at that age?
Absolutely horrible. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing with anything. My grades were pretty bad in high school, so that didn't help. But it did help that we got so many years to know each other and better understand each other as we got older. You live with someone, you change, with the person that you're dating. So it was nice to be able to get to know her as a teenager, and it was nice to be able to get to know her as an adult as well. Just dating as a teenager just means you guys, obviously you're friends first, and you go from there.
Thank you, that's all.